Tonight, Jitters have rocked the ruling UDA party after aspirants and party supporters appealed to the president to dismantle cartels said to be handpicking party officials ahead of the party's forthcoming polls later this month. The claims emerged as UDA aspirants from Nairobi County further cried foul on the polls, claiming elected leaders are likely to rig the polls in their favor during a meeting with the party's National Elections Board in Nairobi. Apollo Kamau reports.
With 2 weeks to go ahead of the much-anticipated Phase 1 of the UDA party polls, Jitters have rocked the governing party after party aspirants from Nairobi and Busia counties claimed the polls has been rigged in favor of elected leaders and influential individuals.
Mutajua number of people who voted.
During a meeting with the National Elections Board on the forthcoming polls, UDA aspirants cried foul, saying the election will not be free and fair, despite assurances from the party's National Elections Board.
Mutaruhusu wale the elected leaders wako kwa viti bando wasimame kwa viti tena, sababu kuna wale wamelipa. Hiyo ni moja. Hiyo nayo sisi kama sisi hatutakubali.
It can only be fair if this election is not infiltrated na elected leaders ili members ama aspirants wa fill this franchise.
Hii mkutano haiwezi badilisha katiba ya chama. Katiba ya chama kwa sasa inawaruhusu, hata mpige kelele, inawaruhusu kuvae.
Wamesimama na kusema UDA ni mali yao.
The same fears emerging in Busia County, where UDA leaders appealed to President William Ruto and the party's National Elections Board to crack the whip on influential individuals alleged to have already handpicked party officials.
Kuna watu wameshamaliza uchaguzi kwenye hoteli, wamemaliza uchaguzi chini ya miti, na wakati tulikuwa tukisajili watu, tukitumia pesa zetu, tukitumia bodaboda zetu, tukinyeshewa na mamvua.
Kama haki haitatendeka, tunapeana mwisho ni Sunday wiki hii. Otherwise tutapeleka mabasi iende paka headquarter Nairobi, sisi wenyewe tupeleke sauti yetu huko. Ni wapi hatuweze tukaingia kama wana UDA.
With 6 slots up for grabs at the polling center, where the voting will commence, and 12 other slots in the ward, constituency and county levels, elected leaders have stood ground, saying they are the face of the party.
Such an elected leader is keen on going for an elective seat within the party. They start at the same level as everybody else, because it's all about being able to convince the members of the party in the place that you are willing to vote, that you carry the party's interest. And if they agree, they are delegates. If they agree with you, then they give you their position. But otherwise, I do not believe that anyone starts with a head start.
The two majority parties, UDA and ODM, will be holding their polls almost side by side. While UDA commences the polls on the 26th of this month, ODM will hold the election on the following day amid fears of infiltration and insecurity.
Some of the other concerns is people are saying there are moles from the other parties who are, registering into these elections. But we are telling them that, as Honorable Keja said, we are welcoming everyone.
Tunatoka katika ngome cha ODM na wamepanga kuvuruga hii exercise yetu kwa sababu wataki kitu inaitwa UDA.
UDA aspirants from Busia and Homa Bay counties will meet the National Elections Board on Friday to be sensitized on the polls and raise their concerns. Apollo Kamau, TV 47.